Okay, so what we got going on here is some chicken leg quarters. I got about 6 of them. I season them in 2 packets of sazon, oregano, ground garlic, some adobo, water, about 2 tablespoons of butter, and about a tablespoon of white vinegar. So I've let this marinate for about an hour or two, and I've already got my oven set to 400 degrees. I'm gonna bake these for about an hour, but what I do is I create my own little basket with aluminum foil, and I'm gonna go ahead and create a lid on top of this with aluminum foil as well. Now let me set up my little stand here so and hopefully you can see what I'm doing over here. All right, so basically just take the aluminum foil, right? I'm gonna go the length of the thing, stop short, cut it, right? It's not a very complicated process. Put this part over, bend it, this part over, bend it. The other side, kind of do some finger work. It's not gonna be perfect, right? You're making an aluminum foil basket. That's basically what you're doing, right? This is only to cover the heat rays from burning or drying out the chicken too much. After a certain point, we're gonna remove this lid and let that, sunshine in, so to speak. So let me readjust my glass top. Now we're good. My oven's set at 400. I'm gonna pop this bad boy in there. 6 of them at 400 degrees. And I'm gonna start my timer for 1 hour. After an hour, I'm gonna determine whether or not, I messed up. And this is good. Part of cooking is messing up. So I didn't put salt, pepper, or I didn't put salt or pepper on here. So I don't want to grab that pan. It's been there a couple of seconds. It's probably already warmed up to an incredible degree. Also, don't underestimate that. Even though it's been in there for a few seconds, it might be strong enough to burn your hand. I'm gonna grab this with my glove, but I'm gonna touch it with my hand. Yep, that is too hot to touch at this point. If I would have grabbed that with both hands, I would definitely singe my skin. So now that I've got this thing opened back up, I'm gonna hit this with all the garlic and pepper that I wanted to hit it with before. I'm a big fan of pepper. Big fan of pepper. So I'm going to be done and not take off the lid. And that's part of cooking, is making mistakes, right? Set that up a little bit. I'm a big fan of pepper. Spicy, non-spicy, regular spicy, doesn't matter. I like pepper. Garlic, paprika, really any type of seasoning I'm comfortable with. Alright, so now we got that going. Get some ground garlic. I always try to do it on one of like little tiny cylinders. Don't make it too much coming out. I didn't put garlic in the initial seasoning, so this will all mix in as well with the stuff that's on the bottom. And hopefully absorb into the bottom part of the chicken. Because really only the top part of the chicken is gonna get absorbed like that. Got some lemon pepper here. I don't really use lemon pepper ever for anything because I'm kind of still an inexperienced cook. But I heard lemon pepper is good, so I'll throw some of that on there. If I can get the lid to close properly. All right, here we go. The lemon pepper on the chicken. This thing can go in the garbage. Paprika. I just bought paprika, but I don't think I need to put paprika on this stuff. So I'll just leave it as is. Leave it seasoned. Oh, breadcrumbs. Let me throw some breadcrumbs on there. into the mix as well. Because the mix will absorb that, and that's just a little bit of cheese that might absorb back into the meat. Maybe that works, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. Again, I'm just still learning how to cook, so. I'm just trying things. I don't know if these breadcrumbs do anything at all, but I'm putting them in there. Maybe I should flour and egg up the chicken before I do that, but again, I'm just winging it, man. Just winging it like a chicken. This thing's been sitting out for long enough, so now I can grab it with my hand and place it in there. Won't be a big deal. Try to place it in the center. We got our 400 set. We're about to hit our timer for an hour. All right, now we're set for an hour. Put our things away. It's another key to cooking. Is while you're prepping, you can be doing dishes. While you're prepping, you can be cleaning. So it's all about organization and management. Managing and organizing your time effectively and making the most of it. Because you obviously only have 24 hours in a day, right? You gotta sleep for 8, you gotta work for 8. So you only got 8 hours to eat, cook, clean up after yourself, do all those leisurely activities in between. So managing and making your time the most effective is very important in life. Because, you know, time is money and time is of the essence and time is very limited. So yeah, if you can do one thing while you're doing another thing, I encourage that 100%. And I also think that everybody should live their life that way, but at the same time, it's also good to just enjoy the little moments in life. Like, I took care of that chicken. I prepped that chicken the right way. I cleaned off this surface in a way that nothing is here, and my hands just smoothly glide over everything, and I just feel good about it, right? That took time. That took effort, and that's something that you might not be able to go ahead and overlook every single day. Eventually, you're going to start to appreciate that. And that's just something I think a lot more people will be more comfortable with if they understood that, you know, not everything is about satisfaction and just being happy about seeing an image or a color or a sound. Like, creating something for yourself is so important. And I guess that's the whole point that, you know, the dead horse I'm trying to beat here. Yada, yada, yada. Edits.